Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. Before we jump into the latest updates coming from the camp of the Black Stars, let's do a quick update concerning 3 Black Star players. And I want to begin with Abdul Fatawu Issahaku. Last season, Abdul Fatawu Issahaku in the championship with Leicester City was starting every single game. So most of us believe that immediately Leicester City got promoted to the EPL, he was going to begin or start a lot of games for Leicester City in the EPL, but that is not the case. If you notice the last 4 games Leicester City have played, Abdul Fatawu Issahaku had not started for Leicester City. And today, Steve Cooper, the coach of Leicester City, was asked why Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, their key player last season, is not starting games for them this season in the EPL. And this is the answer the coach gave to that question. He says that, what I do know is that we have a group that are really working hard in training, fighting for the shirt. Some guys deserve more opportunities than they have been given, but we have got the numbers that we've got. We are trying to manage all that in a positive way. The guys are doing that and they are putting the team first. He also added that Abdul is really a good and young player, really exciting, a good attitude, a nice kid, and he's got a really bright future in front of him. And this is the answer Steve Cooper, the coach of Leicester City, gave when he was asked the question of Abdul Fatawu Issahaku not starting games in the EPL for Leicester City. And you see, it has reflected in his game for the Black Stars. If you look at Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, when he was getting regular playing time with Leicester City, his performance was different. But now that he's not playing regular game, especially competitive game with Leicester City, he looks a bit rusty. Look at the chances he missed during the Sudan game. We all saw it. This is a player who lacks a lot of game time, who is very rusty. And the coach is saying that the players need to fight for the shirt. They need to fight for their position. Other players also deserve the opportunity to start or also play the game. And this is coming from Steve Cooper. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Abdul Fatawu Issahaku. Moving away from that, let's talk about Kamal Sowah. Kamal Sowah, he's still a Black Star player. He has not retired yet, only that he has dipped in form. But then there was a bad news. Let me tell you something. Now, this article says that Ghanaian striker Kamal Sowah, who plays for Club Brugge, has been handed a 3-month driving ban after being caught speeding at 172 km/h on the E40 highway in Belgium. You know, in Belgium, or you know, in Europe, they have a very good system or very good road network. So if you are speeding, it can highlight it very quickly and alert the station. So this Black Star player was over speeding, and they saw it, and he has been handed a 3-month driving ban. See, this is serious because the way he was driving, looking at the fun and everything that was given to him, it tells you how severe it was. He could have endangered himself or another person. Now listen to it. The police judge in Gent ruled that 1 month of the ban is effective immediately, while the remaining 2 months are conditional. In addition, Sowah has been fined 840 euros and must retake 4 driving exams. That place is very important. Must retake 4 driving exams. Despite his recent legal troubles, an appeal against the court's decision remains possible. If the court decides that you need to go and take a driving exams again, that should tell you the severity of this particular offense. And Kamal Sowah needs to be very careful. One, you have dropped off from your club, they have relegated you to the Team B. That is Club Brugge. He's not part of the first team again. He plays with the Team B. He went on loan at Standard Liège. It didn't work. AZ Alkmaar, it didn't work. He's out of the Black Stars. We don't want anything that is going to, spoil this whole thing. We want him back on a very strong trajectory so that he can come back to the Black Stars. This is not something we want to be hearing. This is really bad for Kamal Sowah. So guys, this is a very quick one on him. I'm going to leave a link in the description if you really want to read further about this whole situation. Lastly, let me talk about Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey, we all know he's not in the Black Star squad. We heard he was supposed to come. He didn't come. He caused a lot of rift. But we all know Thomas Partey has 1 more year left on his contract. In fact, he's still on his last year. So by next year, he'll be a free agent. What I'm hearing is that Barcelona are making him a priority. The reason is very simple. Thomas Partey has played 6 games. He looks very fit. People are excited with the way he's playing. He has scored 1 goal so far in the EPL. Thomas Partey going to Barcelona is a plus to Barcelona. The reason is simple. Bernal is injured, Barcelona. Frankie de Jong, injury prone, Barcelona. Gavi Pedri, injury prone. So Barcelona actually needs a midfielder, and they have identified Thomas Partey as that guy. And to me, I think that is the right decision. Thomas Partey from Arsenal to Barcelona, trust me. And the Barcelona fans in Ghana here, they are going to cheer Thomas Partey up. You see, the hype we are giving to Mohamed Kudus is very small. Barcelona fans are going to hype Thomas Partey to the fullest. And to me, I'm happy for Thomas Partey that this is what Barcelona wants to do. But definitely, Saudi Arabia will be in the corner and be watching and everything, wanting to see if there is a way they can, break through and give Thomas Partey a very big money signing and see if they can, acquire his services. But currently, the team interested in signing Thomas Partey in 2025 is Barcelona. So guys, that is the latest update concerning 3 Black Star players. Now, let's move on and talk about the latest update coming from the camp of the Black Stars. Today, they had a training session ahead of the second leg game they are going to play against Sudan in the ongoing 2025 AFCON qualifiers. Now, tomorrow they'll be traveling to Libya where they are going to play against Sudan. That is Sudan's home game. Now, the Black Stars training today was behind closed doors. They don't want anyone to be there. Already, the feeling between the Black Stars and the Ghanaians are not there. It's not at the best. So, they don't want Ghanaians to be coming there and already be insulting the players and all those things. So, it was behind closed doors. But then, I'm not leaving you just like that. I want you to watch a video from Asafo Powers. Now, Asafo Powers has really broken down the system and the way the Black Stars should play. I know he's a comic, actor or a skit maker or content creator, but his knowledge in football is wild. And I need you to watch this video and let me know what you think about it. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Enjoy the video.
Na Ernest Nyama. Eso ba. Elisa Usu enye.
Senator.
Asimeru nie. Eti haya wan. Eye Kudus.
Kudus. Ha! Who be odi Kudus abese? Masa.
Eti seni le pa. Emra wodi Kudus e wa ha no. Kacha Kudus say, "Oh, you lovely player.
Lovely.
For ibition mu. Oje ball na. Onjem. Enchia, onche. Thank you very much.
Hey, masa.
At the moment ubo Elisa Usu ano. Na ubo Asimeru. Na ubo Nyama. Na ubo Kudus. Na ubo Fatawu no. Fantastic.
Nice one.
Say bombastic.
Say bombastic.
Na ahase no. Say ubo bo 3-5-2. Afi no emuna. Shadie.
David
Semenyo. Ene Naki. Yibako. Bet mono. Hu say e wo say wo ma Semenyo. Emo ha. Ba obo ha no. Saka tire. Tenie ba.
O tenie mu tenie.
Team na we na ensuro.
Debi ensuro.
One
afre wa de.
Enti Favim bi ka kire mo say, me say mo
go
for win.
Sa
No draw.
No draw.
Go home.
No
loss. No. Jordan. I was say ko bo. Bet me say me try wa de bi.
Hey.
Ya dina bo.
Aha mu tenie.
Mu tenie.
Bibi wom.
Tenie pa. Ka kire Jordan, are you say Jordan? Me say wo. Ene de mo bi so yade.
Emobi.
Hey. Na ma Inaki.
Ni na e tati so. Masa
Because I appear now o coach Sudan for no.
Appear so who ne line now.
The friend say
appear.
Because appear Sudan for ni. Because appear ene yo coach. We said that Jordan be
Ever started.
and for them surprise no.
Senator
Inaki. It's Jordan from bench. Jordan from bench no. Eba occupy.
Hey.
80th minute, 70th minute, 65th minute, we bet him Napoli out.
Hey!
All bano, make sure say, Fatawu Issahaku energy now what they bono. But get Fatawu say, at the moment, I lose edu, ever penetrating, ahano.
Let's go back.
Fast. Remaining.
Hey!
Remaining.
Hey!
Eti Otwado,
boom.
keeper better.
I can't keep up.
Now listen attentively.
Let's we 10 years keeper no.
Wala kotwo but on rest akra na atizigi and bakacha say eni ko so obon bam bam near more bam essay information na confidence unpassable no because any go home dominate
sa
eti opaki 5 near 5 the 5 no catch Asimeru say at the moment all the ball push bia no Kudus miem. Onja ma no. Kudus so radwuma bie. Bobo aboma na otia so man. Na wo de ko. Enti Asimeru okope. Na Elisa Usu abakopa space. It's like Ajiku. Ene Salisu. Ebe Mengel.
Na so me kabom. Hey! Masa, who your coach what?
Eti information no 3 5 2.
Nice one.
So go for win. Eti coach said the players na nya. Catch am say unity no.
Any here. Sanity.
Eti say obo pass. That is nini ufe Kudus a. Enka say Mohammed Kudus, enka Kudus o. Cool. Okay, cool pe. Ha, cool pe. Omu say Kudus na beji ball no.
Okay, say cool.
Cool.
Masa.
Who want it?
Catch.
Ali said do what friend say.
Ali.
Ha, Dunima. Ka ho na 10. Emwa. Eti ko say Ali.
Sally Sudan where
Ti Sally, where no?
Lihu. Ha. And it was so no.
So, eti anu no e fast pay nie. Na at the moment all friend because kwasi apia ending place.
We ni momo. Hey.
Eti Inaki Williams. Ya mbodi
Inaki. Dabi. And no ben say Ina. Ha.
Because Ina.
Masa.
Don't matter because Inaki Williams no. Now attacking no.
Hey, yana Semenyo de be.
Eti Semenyo no. Enya Semenyo.
I say Inyo. Ha. Masa.
You go say Inyo. Or make you say of Nigeria.
Ha.
Eti Inyo. Eti sa wo be frɛ Asimeru so a. Enka Asimeru. Dabi. Shiru. Ha.
Masa.
Guys, Shiru pa. Shiru eba house man. Shiru bra be jam tie.
Hey. Nessa park no so abetia o.